Y'all ready to do this? You guys hit the 5. Well, you were short, but it was part my fault. I blame Facebook. Thanks a lot, Mark Zuckerberg. Let me get this up here. It is August 8th for another half hour. So here's what happened. This is why it was a little confusing. I think everyone hit it so hard so fast. That's what she said. It hit it so hard so fast that it like messed up some people's timestamps. Because like Andrew, I had seen him claim the Giants and some other teams, but then like it dropped down. It was no longer like that. Yeah, so that being said, I had to go ultimately when Facebook corrected it, and I had to go off of whatever that was. But what I did do is give you guys the 5 card credit, because truthfully, I think you guys would have had it if we weren't trying to figure stuff out. So here we go. Are you ready? Here's your 5 card bonus. Remember, it's progressive. So the first 2 are always what I give away. We got a Joe Namath patch out of Luminance. Dual patch, John Ross out of Unparalleled. All right, 30-minute bonus. Amara Darbo, Luminance rookie patch auto. 20-minute bonus. Black Gold, Charlie Joyner for the Chargers, 104 out of 199. Black Gold, Charlie Joyner auto. 15-minute bonus. Because you guys did get it in the 15, I'm giving it to you. Dude, I think this card's nasty. Are you ready? How about a dual laundry tag? 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Jeremy Langford for the Chicago Bears. Dual laundry tags. Dude, this card, I'm telling you, it's a sweet card. 1 of 1. Alright. So, that's going to be our 5 bonuses. We got the Namath, the Ross, the Darbo RPA, the Charlie Joyner out of Black Gold, and a 1 of 1 dual laundry tag, Jeremy Langford for the Chicago Bears out of 16 Elite. I told you guys, when you hit that 15-minute bonus, I'm not messing around. Trust me, I got other stuff saved up. If I have to dive into my personal collection to give you guys the 5th card for the 15-minute bonus, I will take care of you. I promise. That's it. When you can fill. Now, I don't offer it all the time. So if I put out like a 5 or like a pick one get one, and I say no bonus, there might be something. Like I debated rather than not do it for this because it's only a 3 box and every team's cheap. But I wanted to give you guys a chance to hit it. That's only the 2nd time we hit it, and I want to show you guys I'm not kidding. When we can hit it, I'll make it worth your time. Alright guys, let's stop talking and start cracking. How's that sound, everyone? You guys can just write shut up. Shut up and break. Alright, here we go. Woo! Box 1, break 4. Good luck, everybody. Teams on the right. Let's do it. All cards ship. Contrary to what I'd like to do and what most people are doing, is not shipping all cards, but we're gonna do it. I don't like to hold on the cards, and I'm not gonna charge extra shipping just because. Don't shut up and pull me that Lamar. I like that. You guys know I'll be giddy. You saw me pull that Allen and that Ryan, and what was the other one out of 10 we pulled? The Deshaun Watson, man. I get giddy for cards. Oh, I got the wrong list up? Ah, thank you, Brandon. Guys, you can do what Brandon just did. I keep my phone right here next to me. Brandon's like, dude, wrong list. Absolutely right, guys. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, guys, don't be afraid to message me. For the most part, I keep my phone That should be good, right? Yeah, that's definitely the right list. Thank you, guys. Yeah, messaging me is probably the best way. So, we pulled, Kevin, we pulled tonight out of 3 boxes, our first break, we pulled a Watson auto throwback out of 10, a Josh Allen RPA, pretty 4-color batch out of 25. This is break 4, Bobby. You got to go back on the stream. So after I get done with this one, and just looked right past me again. What? Oh, no. I didn't look. Oh, Andrew, when you made the comment. So listen. This is why I said about Brandon messaging me. Most of you guys know, but there's a lag. There's about a 20-second lag from what I read on the screen to when I fix it. So Brandon's message actually came up like right as I was reading it on the screen. But that's what I'm saying, guys. Just message me sometimes. It's easier. And if it doesn't look like I'm fixing it right away, sometimes I'm just trying to. I'm doing it. It just didn't catch up on the screen yet. We got some like weird blue card in there. I know. Dude, you're like, so when, I know you're messing, but listen, when I first started breaking, Andrew, I want to say it was Dusty, actually, believe it or not. I would always, like, miss his name. So, like, when we first started, Andrew, we would do, like, random divisions, and we would just comment in YouTube, and people would be like, I'll take one. And it was just me, like, writing it down on a Post-it note. It was craziness. And, like, I'd show the list, and Dusty was like, dude, you never got me. And I must have done that, and not intentionally. I must have done that, like, 10 times in the total time we did it. I don't know. His name just eluded me, I guess. Andrew, you're my new Dusty. I like you a lot more than Dusty, though. Here we go, guys. Y'all ready? Sean Lee, Watson, Urlacher, Goodwin, Evans, Zay Jones, an MVP, Terrell Davis. Can we see the cards? Yeah, we can see the cards and the cards. All right. Legend Series, Terry Bradshaw. I'm like starting to get anxiety over sorting all these now that I'm on the 4th one for the night. Born August 21st, 1993. Mike Evans, number 2/100. I do like the backs of these cards. Classic probably has the coolest with like a cool stat, like their Madden rating or what they did growing up as a kid. Things like that. But these have their birth date and their weight and some of their stats on it. A little blurb. These are pretty cool too. Max, I'll tell you what, I was thinking about that, Max, and it's hard to say because A, it's not a rookie, so generally second year autos don't go for as much. However, I don't know, man. Personally, I think since it's numbered out of 10, if they only did those Donruss throwbacks out of 10, it could hold some significant value. Cincinnati Bengals, Ken Anderson out of 25. That's going to be Rolo. Getting that Uber dough. Yeah, Kelly's right. There's really no way to tell value yet. So to be fair, you could put it on, Max, on like eBay and just put it as a number and put or best offer and see what offers come in. You know, I wouldn't list it very low. I'm more prone to list it higher since it's probably will be the only one up there. If someone's brave enough to actually put it up for auction, which is always a risky game without a reserve, then you would, once one sells, you'll know. I know, Max. I thought of that when I looked at the list. I was like, did Max have them? And then I remembered it was last break. But yeah, I think because it's an 88 Max, like one of the 88, it's a pretty cool card. Throwbacks, it could have some significant value. Now, here's what I will say, Max. If they did that card and numbered it out of 10, and then they also did it out of 25 like they do sometimes, probably not as much. But if that card's pretty exclusive to just that 10, I would say it has some pretty decent value. $1 million. I would say that's pretty accurate. Today, how about the last month, he said. Dude, I know. That's why I went and bought that helmet. I bought that full-size helmet because I've been so unlucky in breaks and razzes. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to take the money I would have spent and buy the helmet. Now I'm ready. I missed my breaks. I haven't gotten one. I almost bought into a full case of this. But then I realized I didn't want a full case of this for just one team. 97 out of 99. I just don't understand. Sometimes it follows their stat line and sometimes it doesn't. That is going to be a Darius Leonard. I think 300 is probably a reasonable place to start, Max. I don't know that you'll get that, but I think depending on if that's they only did one set to 10 and you find the right buyer for it, I don't think it's out of the question. Kareem Hunt highlights. I mean, if there's, like I said, if there's only 10 and you find a Deshaun Watson buyer who wants it and can't find it anywhere else and no one's posting them, I mean, that's your leverage for a sale right there. It's simply supply and demand, dude. Look at that. Rob Gronkowski. That's the 88 Donruss throwback prism numbered to 100. Parallel. Alex Smith rocking the Redskins gear. Brissett and Kenyon Drake. There we go. How about a Ryan Shazier to 99? No, numbered to 89. He had 89 tackles. I wondered that. I was like, wait, how is it 89 number? Ken Anderson was the Bengal card. I mean, yeah, Kelly, I agree with you. It has a lot of going against it. But, I mean, here's my thing with it. It is a sweet throwback card. I'm not just BSing. So, I don't know, man. It's hard to set. Like I said, Max, I don't think that's the price you're going to get for it. I think in a very lucky state, if there's not a lot, I mean, if they only did 10, here's what I think. I don't like when they do that card in 10, 25, 50, 100, and there's actually 200 of the autos or whatever. But if that is the only set, and out of 10, I think it increases its value. I'll leave it at that. Gurley. Trey Burton, dude, I'm telling you. Now, that's on the Champus here. He's no longer with them. He is with the Bears now. And he is the dude I am targeting late as a tight end. Well then, Max, it's worth whatever you want it to be worth, dude. That's the beauty of it. Max, take a look at it when you get it. Maybe you want to send it in to get graded. If there's only 10 of them, I mean, that's the way you're going to get your value out of it. If that comes back, an old Donruss reprint, there's only 10 autos and it gets graded really nicely, you could have a nice little price increase on that, I think. That's the one thing I did notice at Nationals, is that the best stands had the most graded cards, obviously. I mean, but that's what collectors want. Collectors want a high graded card, like high-end collectors. So even non-rookie year autos of some people were going for a high number. If they were like a 9.5, that's what I noticed, at least. And I shouldn't say they were going. They were asking a lot. Oh, this is going to be our patch. Tony Romo for the Dallas Cowboys out of 125. Yeah, definitely the national stuff. I noticed that, and Panini had a party there, and apparently Panini gave away a bunch of stuff, and it was Panini exclusive, the VIP exclusive Panini party. So to like their best distributors and stuff, they gave them stuff, and that stuff is selling like freaking nutso. A lot of that stuff is way outside of my affordability, so I don't even look at some of it. Jamal Adams, Alvin Kamara. There's a Saquon. Usually I'm top loading his inserts, just his rated rookie. I haven't been top loading yet. It will get sleeved. Legend Series, Tony Gonzalez. Oh, that's Josh Rosen. I keep thinking that's C.J. Beathard. Doesn't that almost look like the C.J. Beathard from last year? The same pose? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just... I don't know, Max. That's the decision you're going to have to make, dude. I was faced with those a lot. Collecting as a kid, man, trying to see. I pulled this Griffey Jr. card one time, dude, and I held on to it. And then when someone offered me something, I wanted a lot more probably than I should have wanted for it. And now it sits in a screw case in my parents' basement because it's pretty much worth nothing. So I probably should have took the $100 someone offered me for it. But I don't know, man. It depends. Do you want them? Do they hold any value to you? That's the question I always ask. Is if a card doesn't hold value to you, and you can get money and buy something that holds value to you, sell it. Why hang on to something you don't want? Now, if you know you're sitting on a gold mine, and even though you don't like the player, you're thinking he could still go up. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to yawn. It's been a long day. Therese Fontaine or Fountain out of 50 gold. And this is a Sam Darnold Gridiron Kings. Max Kelly's got a point, man. You might want to just go look at I mean, there's other rookies of him out. Just see what other Deshaun Watson autos out of 10 non-rookie years are going for. That's going to give you the best. Search 2018 Watson auto and then out of 10. And that's going to tell you exactly where you can start with as far as an asking price might be for that. Now, That doesn't mean it's a definitive. They can fluctuate up and down a couple dollars, but that's going to give you a decent range, I guess to say. Oh man, I need to get moving. Let's do. About to be a new day. Video from break 3 is not working. What's it saying? Well, I'm live right now. Can I upload it? It was probably from the beginning of the video before I started recording. Let me get done with this and I'll upload the video. So, I have this, sorry guys, Bobby Parker was just messaging me saying, third video is not working. So that's why I record them separately too. And, like, I don't start recording until after the music's off and stuff. So hopefully we can get that on for him. If not, what I have to do is then edit the video until the music's done or turn the sound off and stuff like that. So it's always taken care of, but oh, I love you, Kelly. Chris Thompson out of 25. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. It's out of 50. 42 out of 50. Yeah, there's no way to predict injuries, Kelly. That's the only thing about fantasy football. That's why I think it's best, Lamar, to draft when it's closest to the season. If you draft too soon, then you get all these injuries from preseason games and stuff, and you know your first round pick can be shot before you even get a game out of them. My best drafts, my most expensive leagues, are the leagues where there's a 98 throwback where we draft the weekend before the games. Best ones. Now, some of them can't be on them. Some are the weekend before that, and that's okay too. About highlights. Melvin Gordon on numbered press proof. mean, we say it's the unfortunate part of fantasy. I can't imagine how those dudes feel that train all off season. It's like the I don't want to compare it to this, but it's like the other day though. American Ninja Warrior. If you guys ever saw that, my son's like into it right now. Effed up bug is in here now. And I don't like the sound of that bug. Jeepers creepers, guys. Hold on. Look at this. $25 out of 25, man. I'll tell you what, Kamara definitely loves Blazzzin breaks. Who snagged the Saints? Alex Bryce. We have pulled some nasty Alvin Kamara stuff, and I don't know, man. I don't want to like sound superstitious and stuff, but the very first box I broke to like practice was Donruss Optic, and I pulled an Alvin Kamara on card auto, and I like to think that that's kind of the reason he likes to stick around. We will top load this. That's a fantasy life Saquon. Why does it gotta have freaking Barry on it? I don't like Barry. Sorry, I was putting our hits over on our short print side. TB12. There's a Justin Tucker. You don't see a card like that very often. I thought it was going to be one of the insert ones. Alright, here we go. I see why people just kind of flip through this stuff. Christian Kirk. I'm still not going to do it, but I see why they do. Ronald Jones, Samaje. Gave away one of his cards earlier, I think. Sorry guys, I'm just reading chat. You're cracking me up. LT. Yeah, it's the first John Kelly I've seen come out of this. Yes. Baker Mayfield, the rookies, unnumbered, but still a nice card. Oh, Max. You're too young to be drinking, so I hope you're joking. Should say right. We pulled this Chris Evans auto earlier, if I remember correctly. Xavier Rhodes, J.J. Is this when his fat bottom got caught? Do you remember that he busted out that huge run and they caught him? I think it is. There's a McCown to 25. Kelly, you got yourself in a pickle, man. Gotta answer him. Charles Woodson, I mean Calvin. I do like these cards. They do for me as this is my fourth break. I'm actually on my 11th box now. I love these. These do not get old. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna see if I can find some packs of these because I don't think that they're like real expensive, and just crack a few of those to see them. I think my dad might have some of them at home. Maybe I'm way off. Maybe it doesn't. Probably an expensive year or something. That's going to be a ground force to 100 for Frank Gore. It's actually going to go to the Dolphins. It says Frank Gore, Miami Dolphins, and it says trade to the Dolphins, and it gives the date on March 22nd. And if you look, it says Dolphins in the back. I apologize for the odds, guys. That's not fun to watch me do that. Don't got my normal energy tonight. Melvin Gordon patch. That's how I got with score too. I got a little bit like sleepy. I guess I'm just, you can say I'm conserving energy for the sort. There's the Elite Series rookie Saquon. That's a cool card. I mean, you gotta remember these cards might go for $2-3 a piece, but when you get the Giants for 19, you only need to sell 6-7 of them to make your money back. In one break, we had 6 or 7 of them. I mean, you can sell Barkley rookies like that, even on number, for a couple bucks a pop, pretty easily. No pack wars tonight, dude. I thought we were going to. I'm just not. I'm sorry, guys. I just got so many sorts to do. I'm already feeling it. I'm going to have to do some adrenaline building activities. There's our, I didn't see it last box. Aqueous Test, Kurt Warner. I don't know that they're worth anything, like they hold any value since there's one per box. Card number 90 to 91. It's a jersey number card. I'll show you here. Man, jersey number 91. Cards number 291. This is 87 out of 91. It's a nice Calvin Ridley. Sean Watson Dominator. Alright, there we go. I don't have time. I don't have a wake up time. I don't have one right now either, except for that my kids jump on me. Well, my 3-year-old jumps on me at 7. Dad, 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 Dad. then I get up because I don't like to be trying to sleep like that. It's like when a fly lands on me in the morning, and that relentless. Oh, I just quit. I just get up. I'm not gonna fight through that. Oh, but back in my days where I had a few, and I couldn't get it. Oh, ooh. Oh, I do not miss those days. Hey guys, give me a minute. Leave the packs here. You can see everything. I will be right back. I need to grab something. Sorry about that, guys. All right, here we go. Nice thing is it's paid medical leave, Chuck. Oh, Kelly, I'll tell you what, I don't know if I can handle the guilt of some of your crazy stories. Kelly's life has been... What's Blaze, Chuck? No, listen, man, I agree. I'm with you. I'm on your page. I believe that's what, like, kids' cartoons are for. PJ Masks. All that. My wife is like, don't just stick them in front of a TV. And doing the research and knowing the things that I know about kids' development and stuff, I'm like, dang it, she's right. Okay. So there's these packs in here. Some of them are super thick, but they're still... I'm trying to see because that once they're in the stack, I can't tell after I feel the pack. Some of these have like super thick filler cards in them. Seems to me that way. The Red Monster Truck Blaze. I don't know. Is that like on Netflix? Your wife's latest concoction. Is she looking for a new job? here we go. Everyone, you can see the cards in the screen. Good luck, everyone. Last box. We could do pack wars at this, but I just don't know. Oh, we'll start out with this. Hey, this one's the first rookie we got. I think Leighton Vander Esch. Aqueous test. So, I don't have cable because it costs way too much money. Dude, I quit when AT&T, so that's why I don't watch that one unless it's on Netflix or Prime, because my brother shares his Prime account with me. But, let me see, flip-flop. There's an Earl Campbell out of 50. But, like, when AT&T took over DirecTV, they started upcharging everything, and like I realized I was paying more in fees than I was for my actual plan. Like my plan was down to like $48. I had like a cheap plan, and then after fees it was like $120 without internet. I'm just like, peace, deuces. Oh, we'll give you the NFL. No, no, thank you. I was out. Colorado. Yeah, it's not that I don't. I mean, I'm very tempted right now. So, in order for me to watch, because I'm gonna have to sort every Sunday once school starts. So, in order for me to watch football, I'm gonna have to get Sunday ticket. The only way to do that is they have you. I don't know how it's not enough. I mean, I guess I could get local cable and watch whatever games on there, but to get all the games, Sunday ticket has to go through DirecTV. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do. And I'm not going to do one of those link sites, even though I don't necessarily disagree with that because I do it for, but they just never have worked for me. Oh man, I was hoping I'd see autograph on the back of that. I've yet to pull a Peyton. Shaquem Griffin. Oh, for real? And then it's probably just, is it commercials with how to sign up for HBO, Brad? I'm going to watch it when I get done while I sort. Yes. I'm excited now. You got me pumped up, Brad. Because I think this is the episode they let Corey Coleman go. Oh, this is neat. For the new Hall of Fame, inducted Brian Dawkins. That's the first one we pulled of this. Alright, Chuck got the Seahawks, right? Or, I'm sorry, Andrew. He said about pulling Russell Wilson, but hey, this is a low number Chris Carson. Wait, episode 2's not out yet, is it? Today was the premiere of it. Today was the very first episode. They don't... So you guys can get... Alright, so I've done some research. If you have a student... email, meaning that you go to college somewhere and you have it related to a university, you can do mobile NFL Game Pass. It's only like $99 for the season. You have to watch it on a mobile device. Not necessarily a... Oh, this one's out of 26. 16 out of 26 for the Lions. So, like, you watch it on a tablet or a phone or a computer. Not a mobile device. It can't be like a TV. So you could hook it up. That's a pretty sweet card. The other option is if you get Sling, we're going to get a redemption for our auto in this last box. That sucks. I mean, it doesn't because we pulled a Matt Ryan out of 10. But, so anyhow, with Sling you can get the NFL Red Zone, and it's only $5 extra a month. So that's kind of cool. But Sunday Ticket is the only way. Let's hold on to this. I'm going to put this, where can you see it? Here on top of this. Let's put it right here for now. I want to save that for last. Yeah, it seems to be the only way that you can actually get Sunday Ticket and see all the games. Jerry Rice, Legends of the Fall, pretty sweet card. So Cody, can you? Yeah, Cody might give you live TV. I use like a TV movie service for that. I'll make sure I don't move that card. But it doesn't get any live TV. I can download Cody. There's a Rashad Penny, the rookies. Dude, there is not many good reports coming out about him. Generally, you're trying to build a rookie up. Not hearing great things about him. Yeah, I thought tonight was the first night for it. I've been waiting for it for a while. And then I saw that Ballers doesn't even start until like later than like the end of the month or something. Ballers being like a fake show, like it would have picked like a, what would I call it? Not a sitcom, but I think it actually, it's kind of like what House of Cards. So if you guys ever watch House of Cards, Ballers is to the NFL what House of Cards is to politics. It like eerily is ahead of the game in what predicting what's going to happen. Yo, Chiefs fans, we're going to have a Mahomes as your patch. Who had him? Alex, man, crushing this break. I will be posting more of these tomorrow. I think these are fun breaks you can get in. Dan, this is break 4. So Dan, don't go anywhere. Break 3 is down, apparently. Bobby just messaged me and said it's not working. So I'm going to upload it as soon as I get off. I think it cut it off because of music. I don't know how. I turned all the bit rates down, but maybe they're on to that. Either way, Dan, you're going to want to watch it. I believe you have the Packers, correct? At the beach wearing shotgun. That's awesome. Sorry, that's funny. Ah, a little Chuck Clay, man. I was backwards, but we can get a numbered Mike Allstott. I love this card, dude. Who's got the Bucks? Ryan Ludwig. This is going to be 225 gold parallel press proof die cut. Mike Allstott is the man. He is the definition of a fullback. Man, why? I know I said your name for something. I'm pretty sure, Dan, you had something, because I remember for some reason saying your name. Now I got your hopes up. Oh, no, I know what you hit. I remember. Karen. Tomlinson. Does this say what they got it for? He has a... I want to read those, man. I might try to grab a few of those and read those next time. Alright. A couple more until we can enjoy this redemption. Got Josh Norman. Have another Saquon rated rookie. TB12. Derek Carr throwback. Josh Rosen. Yeah, man, why is everything got to be so expensive? Took our bikes to get a tune-up today. They want, man, I shouldn't complain because I don't want to do it myself. $60 a bike to get a tune-up. It's cheaper to get your car inspected. Oh, for the love of Pete, don't do that to me, man. Don't be buying base cards off of each other. You know how hard this is going to be to sort to begin with? I'm going to need to go watch all the old episodes of Hard Knocks just to get through it. Alright guys, we're about to find out this redemption. Then I have lots of cards to give away. 5 to be exact. Let me get it better. Yeah, to get like my bicycle tune up for our trip. We ride bikes a lot on our trip. $60 each. Alright, it's football. Don Russ. The rookie's autograph. Card number 18. You nailed it. It's Rashad Petty. There you go, Andrew. Apparently he didn't sign anything, but he did because I seen his autos. I guess he just got lazy after the first one. Yeah, like a pedal bike. No, you can't. Well, you can, but dude, I asked a guy who rides bike as a profession, like he makes his own bikes, and I said, can I just do it myself? Like, this isn't the guy I took it to. He wasn't upselling me. He races bikes. He knows what he's doing, right? So I was like, can't I just like lube up the chain? He's like, he goes, the guys have the tools there to get it done. He's like, you can do it yourself, but if certain things need replaced, you're gonna spend forever on it and spend more money going to get the stuff you need. So he's like, just take it. And then I saw how much it was. I'm like, shit. All right, guys. Bunch of nice, like, you know, I love these. Like, that card is awesome. I mean, I like Aaron Rodgers. Alright, then we had all this is numbered stuff, or like Barkley. That's a cool Barkley card. I mean, there's some real sweet stuff in this. Gronk numbered to 100. Barkley Gridiron Kings. Barkley Fantasy Life. Bunch of sweet stuff like that. And here's our hits. Holmesies. Melv Gord. The field goal ball holder, or quarterback, Tony Romo. We got a Ken Anderson auto out of 25, a Kamara auto out of 25, and the rookie's autograph for Rashad Penny. Listen. I know I could have done it myself. I teach myself how to do an awful lot of things. It was a matter of time value of money, guys, is what it came down to. My time was not existent to tune up 2 bicycles. It was either that or get your cards out to you. I chose to get your cards out to you before I went on my trip. Just leave me alone. Joe Namath, I'm giving these cards away. Leave me alone. John Ross. Amara Darbo, RPA. Charlie Joyner, black gold out of 199. Dusty, get out of the room. You're not in this break. Jeremy Langford, 1 of 1. Dual laundry tags, black and white. No, but he didn't. Dusty, no, but I asked him if he would take the child seat off the back for me because I didn't want to do it. I got my son a new child seat. So technically, yeah, he took like something off for me. Alright, man, let's do these. I'm going to do choice for this. Top name gets first choice, second, third, fourth, and fifth. You guys fast vote. I'm not just going to... Listen, I taught myself how to do a lot of things. A lot of stuff. No, for real. But I just didn't have it in me. I've done, like, I've changed my own tires on my bike and stuff like that. I mean, I can do most things. You just don't feel like doing it. I don't want to. Alright. I'm just messing. It really did come down to time. Alright. Top 5 names get choice in order. Let me bring you guys over to my screen. Taught myself how to use OBS. That was not easy. Top 5 names get choice. 1, 5 dice roll. There's the names. 8. Let me make sure I'm on the right list. Yep. We still got our 8. Here we go. Top 5. Dusty, did you see that video today with the dude? Who sent that? About the dude with the that was funny. That was a funny video, man. Oh, look at that. Brandon, Jeremy, Chuck, Andrew, and Andrew. I don't think Jeremy's in here. He's out Ubering somewhere. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna take the 1 of 1. That's gonna. He just traded his only one. Oh, I'm sorry, Brandon. You're first. Brandon, Jeremy, Chuck, Andrew, and Andrew. See, Chuck, you understand how it is. If you wanted that package, there was no way I was doing all that other... all that other hoo-ha. You got it, Brandon. You got the laundry tags. 1 of 1, Jeremy Langford. You should be able to trade that to a Bears fan for something neat if they have some Ravens stuff they don't want. I mean, it's a nasty card. There's Rolo. Rolo, what do you want? He's making a deal here. I'll tell you what the deal is, Dusty. I'm ticked I didn't take the Nationals where Panini was at. Because I just have to fill out that form. Time value, Dusty. You're down, way, way down my priority list. That's what the time is, man. Alright, guys. If nothing else for now, Jeremy, let me know what you want. Well, that was Chuck. That was his only 101. That's why I thought Jeremy would be, Roller would be excited to get another one, because he traded you his only one. Guys, don't be afraid to post your hits. Share us out on other pages that aren't breaker pages. Don't break their rules. Don't go in talking about other people's my break on other people's pages. It's disrespectful. But if you have an open page or a way to share it out, please share us out. That is how it is, Dusty. Listen, dude, I'm not kidding. I want to get it done. It's a matter of filling out the form, dude. I gotta fill out the form. I promise you, you have my word. Right here it is. Here it is, man. I promise you on vacation, I'm gonna fill out the form. Look at this auto they tried to give Dusty. Let me go main screen. This is what Dusty got out of, like, look at that. That's how it pulled out of the pack. I just have to find the date of the break. I never wrote it down. I just put it over here in this. And when I'm with them, they owe us a hit out of this. So I have to go back and see who was in that break, because if they send me a box or a hit, I'm going to make sure everyone gets those hits. It's not like I'm neglecting it, Dusty. It's on my list. I mean, I guess I could say I'm neglecting it a little bit, but... Alright, I gotta go download all these videos and sort and stuff. What time is it? Jeepers Creepers, it's 12:30. Dusty, you don't want me to go there, man. You know you don't want to do that. Alright, guys. That was a lot of cards. We opened up 720 times 4, 714, 21, 28, 2,880 cards. Is that right? That's a lot of freaking cards. Alright, y'all. Have a good night. Max, get some sleep. Peace.